everybody, it's Darlene from Thistle Cottage Designs and Machine Embroidery. This video I wanted to address the excitement that everybody has when they get their embroidery machine. And if you've watched my videos, you know how to thread your machine. You've learned how to wind a bobbin and insert that. You have put in your needle. And now you want to embroider something, but you're just not quite sure what to do. So let's turn on our machine and show you how to use some of the designs that came with your new embroidery machine. So when you turn your machine on, you'll notice this first display. Let me zoom in a little bit. Says, please touch the display. Okay, and the embroidery carriage unit will move. And push OK. Now that was the calibration. So every time you turn your machine on, you're going to get that same screen, which will calibrate your arm. Now with your machine, you got a quick reference guide, and in the quick reference guide are a few designs that came along with your machine. And if you notice, each design has a number. This one's number 41. It is 7-minute stitch out. It is one single color, and it's 15.6 centimeters by 12.3 centimeters. Now, I don't really like to deal in centimeters. I like to do to deal with inches. So I have kind of a cheat sheet here that I use. So 15.6 centimeters is, let's see. Okay, 15 centimeters is about 5.5 inches. And then we have 12. So this is going to be about 5.5 by just about 5 inches, according to my cheat sheet. Now, the 7-minute stitch out is an estimated time based on 650 stitches per minute. You can slow that speed down if you want to, I think, 350 stitches a minute if you put your machine on a slower setting. So how do you find these designs? Well, after we turn our machine on, this is the screen that we get right here. So if we look here, we have designs here, we have designs here, and our alphabets are here. And we have a few shapes that are here on this one. So design number 1 to 70 is right here on the screen. Design number 2 out of 70 is this one here. So we can skip through all 70 designs using the plus and minus arrows here, left and right, I'm going to say. Or we can skip by tens. We're here at number 10 of 70. Say we want number 40 something out of 70. You can skip by tens right here. See, there's 30. Here's 40. So it gives you all these designs. Okay. So if you want this design, number 43, which in the book is right here, number 43, this design, which is this one here. Push that design right there, and insert your hoop, and you're ready to go. Now say we change our mind, hit that back button. It'll say okay to delete the pattern. that just means that you're going to be going back. It's not actually deleting anything. The pattern will still be there. It just means that you're just going back to where you were before. So there's number 45. Here's number 45, the Birdhouse. That one has 7 colors. And this little numbers beside each color tells you how many stitches each color will do. This one is an 8-minute stitch out. Now these are suggested colors, but of course you don't have to use the color that they use. You can use any color you want. So if you don't want your birdhouse and your fence to be that gold color, you can certainly insert blue thread into your machine, and your machine won't know the difference. So, and believe it or not, we do get that question a lot in some of the embroidery groups that I'm on Facebook, where some people think that just because a color is there as a suggested color, that's the color that they must use. Your machine doesn't know what color thread is in it. You can use any color you want. And a lot of times, digitizers will use color changes as a means to tell your machine to stop stitching one area and start stitching another area. So colors are used not just as a color thread, but they're also used as stops and starts sometimes to a design. So we can head back here. Those are fonts that came built in with your machine. Some of them are a cursive type of a font. Some are outline stitches. And in your book, this is what they look like. That way you have a picture of the whole font. And, you know, you play around with it a little bit. These fonts have 3 different sizes. If you look here, here's capital letters and the small case letters. And then you have large, medium, and small. So basically what you do is, I want to type in, let's see, I want a P, E, and I'll have those in capital letters. And 770. Okay. So we just typed in the PE770. And if we want to adjust, you can go to Layout, and you can take your PE770 that you just typed in here, and you can hit the up arrow, and it will go towards the top of your hoop. Zoom that in just a little bit. Or if you want it down towards the bottom of your hoop, you can play around with these arrows just a little bit, however you want. This is the positions. And that's all there is to that. So that's the alphabet right here. And right here are your embroidery files that came built in with the machine. And on the next video, we will use this feature right here, and I will show you how to upload other embroidery files that you may have purchased, or maybe you've gotten into a group where you get some freebies, and you can download those in your computer and plug those into your PE770 on a USB stick, which will be located right here on the side of the machine. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.